Hello and welcome to our Sage 50 Mastery course. I believe you have gone through the previous lessons, you have taken your quiz questions, and you're doing greatly. So in today's lesson, we'll continue and we'll be looking at analyzing inventory reports. To truly understand how your inventory impacts your business, you need to analyze the data. Sage 50 offers powerful reports that provide insights into the value of your inventory, whether it's on cost of sales or even profitability of your product. I want to share with you key reports to analyze inventory. So join me as we go to Sage 50. Key reports to analyze inventory. The first report is what we call inventory valuation report. Where do you get this report? You go to your reports menu, scroll down, you will see inventory here. Inventory. Click on it. So once you click on it, you can find as many accounts, reports for inventory as possible here. So if you scroll, you will see inventory valuation. These reports, when I open it, you notice you find your items, your item value and quantity on hand and other information. The inventory valuation report is one of those reports you use to analyze your inventory. It is a report that shows the total value of your inventory based on current stock levels. This helps you understand how much capital is tied up in your inventory. So this will always make my #1 list of reports used to analyze your inventory data. So check it out. I'll come and close this. The second report is your inventory profitability report. This report is also important because it helps you to quickly analyze your units sold, adjustments, total profits, and all of that. So I'll double click on this. And what do you get to see? You can find out the profitability related information here, your gross profits. You can see the cost, sales, units sold, and all of that. So this report is also another useful report that also helps you here. Okay, and by this, you can also identify your best-selling products by the units sold. And you can also get to see your underperforming products, those products that are underperforming. And it's also important. You need to be able to view how much of each product you have sold over a specific period. So you can see that here from the period of January 1st to 31st. And you can come to options. Each time you want to change the dates, come to options, can change period, and make use of range. Then you can say, okay, from so-so period to so-so period. Okay, you can do that. You can also change it to all entire period. You can filter the different fields you want to appear, and those you don't want to appear, you click OK. So all of these are certain things you can do here. So this inventory profitability report is another report you can use. Okay. Cost of goods sold journal is another that gives you a quick insight into knowing the cost of sales for each item at the time you have sold them. So if I double click and open this, you can also see the cost of sales information for that. So these are all reports. Everyone here is important, okay? Both your bill of materials reports. If you open this for your assembly product, you can see the bill of materials and the quantity needed to produce. For now, we have not produced. We have not yet produced, but these are the quantity needed to produce. So go through the lesson on inventory adjustments. You understand better on how to adjust inventory, especially for different situations. Okay, so take your time, run through all of this, both your item costing. You want to have an insight into the costs report of all your products. You can also view and see them here. For corporate travel, you can see the cost, and you can see all the informations are all here. So all of these are useful. They are all useful. Go to inventory stock status to track your inventory unit activity report, your item master list. This one gives you insight into all your items. You can see, and there are different prices. You can see them. You can see them here. You can scroll down to view as many as possible. Okay, so we'll close this as well. So you ask me, sir, why is this important? And I will tell you that this is important because when you analyze these reports, it helps you make data-driven decisions. You can identify what we call trends. Trends means data movement. Maybe you want to compare between January and February. Which months did the company make more sales? This report gives you insight into that. So you can identify trends, you can optimize stock levels. And if you want to go more advanced, that's where you need to learn data tools for data analysis. Okay, you now have to pick up a course in data analysis where you learn data analysis tools. So you see how to uncover insight more, because with those tools like Microsoft Excel, Power BI, Tableau, Python, MySQL, you'll be able to now utilize the data you get here. You now use it to build and prepare a dashboard. And by so doing, you're also trying to uncover more insights, working as a data analyst and not just an accounts person. Okay, and you also go further to apply sensitivity analysis, where you now have to look into how each result can be affected by certain changes, especially for those of us into business who understand this better, especially when you're selling a particular product. You agree with me that sometimes changes in the price in which you buy that product, can change the results, and the outcome. So there are lots to this, and that's the reason why we always encourage our students to pick up courses on data analysis. And here in Miramar Consulting, we offer that very course program. So in your Mirademi, you'll find some courses there on data analysis. Please go ahead, make purchase and practice. Okay, you won't regret it. So you can identify trends, you can optimize stock levels, and you can ultimately improve profitability by focusing on your top performing products. Better inventory management means you can reduce costs, you can improve cash flow, and you can increase customer satisfaction by always having the right products in stock. So I will leave you here as we come to the end of this lesson. I want you to go through this, practice, and don't forget what I said earlier, that inventory management is not just about knowing what's in your warehouse. If you think it's about that, you're wrong. It's about strategically managing your assets, because all this inventory are assets. So managing them, that's what it's about, to keep your business running efficiently. So by setting up inventory items properly, which we looked in sub-lesson 1, and also by properly tracking stock levels, which we looked in sub-lesson 2, still on this lesson 2 in this same module 3, and analyzing reports that we have talked about here, you ensure that your business operates smoothly and profitably. And with Sage 50, you can simplify this process, making it easier to focus on what truly matters, growing your business. So remember, good inventory management is the key to unlocking financial success. See you in the next lesson, where we talk about inventory adjustments. Thank you.